session like with Kristen?
Wow, it was really, really powerful. We had a phone session, and at first I was really, really skeptical of it. You know, how can somebody do healing through the phone? I thought maybe it would be better to do more one-on-one. And so as she was going through the session with me on the phone, I could just feel like this change in me. And I felt like something was just coming from the top of my head all the way in through me. But it was different in that it wasn't like on top. You know how sometimes you go to different places, say like churches or something, and they pray for you and you feel like this tingling all on the top of you and you're like, yay, you know. It was different in that I felt it inside me, under my skin. And it kind of reminds me of, like, you know those beads that you put in plants that hold water?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you feel them, they kind of move around and they're kind of wet and they just kind of squirrely, you know, just kind of move all around. That's what it felt like under my skin. It was like my cells were just moving around and just felt very electric. But it felt like there was a change that was happening in there. There was something that we were working on, very personal for me, and something that I've been working with for years. And I felt like in that instance, something changed. And it wasn't just a thought process, it was a cellular type of thing. Because, like I said, I could feel it come from the top, and it just went through my arms, down my legs, but it was under my skin. And, ooh, there's the goosebumps again. It was under my skin and just like vibrating and just amazing. It was just, it was a really, really cool experience, and you should try it.
Okay.
If you haven't.
About your son.
Oh, my son. Okay, so several years ago, I have this, we call it the angry mom look, where you always have the pinched eyebrows, and I did the whole Botox thing, and it was great. You know, people say, "Oh, you look so happy," and you know, then it wears off, and I just didn't do it again because, you know, it gets to be expensive and it's scary. You're getting stuff injected into your forehead. And so I had the session with Kristen, and my son, he goes to school elsewhere, and he comes home on the weekends. And when he came home, he was like, "Mom, you seem different. There's something different about you." And as the weekend went on, we were talking about it, and I was taking him back to his school, and he said, "Mom, you look like you don't need Botox anymore in your forehead." So he noticed that there was a change, because he said that I felt much more relaxed with him, and we didn't have like a lot of tension. But for him to say, "Mom, you don't need Botox in your forehead anymore," it was funny. So it worked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel a
You're
lot
smoother now.
more. Yeah, I'm a lot smoother, and it's not because of Botox, it's because of Kristen and Theta Healing.